Welcome back. Private school teachers in Telangana are protesting as they are not being paid for months. This has even pushed some teachers to commit suicide out of desperation due to the financial problems after the COVID situation. Murray Venkat Rao, who hails from Nalgonda, died after consuming pesticide. He has been under severe financial stress for the past 7 months. See, COVID situation has pushed a lot of people onto the brink, and we are right now seeing a lot of school teachers, private school teachers, who are committing suicide. We are joined by Professor Joshna, who actually visited the family, one of the families today. Joshna Garu, welcome. But what exactly is happening? It's very sad. The teachers who actually teach our kids today are out of jobs, out of in a very bad financial crisis.
Yes, the point here is, Revati ji, one thing, there's no guarantee for anybody in the state of Telangana after we have formed the state of Telangana, whether it is private teachers, whether it is nurses, whether it is girls, women, whatnot. I mean, you take any sector of the society, we are left abandoned in the state of Telangana. If you take Venkat's case, he's an MSc BEd guy. Imagine, he is an MSc BEd guy. And in his entire family, he's the only one who is educated. Both his brothers are, they haven't even crossed their high school, if I'm not wrong. That's what they told me today. And there's no other breadwinner for the family. And for the past 8 months, almost 8 months, the person, Mr. Venkat, has not been paid from his school because he couldn't get any government job. He was an MSc BEd student, but he couldn't get any government job because there has been no notification in the state of Telangana for the past 6.5 years.
Joshna Garu,
private job.
It's not just about not having government jobs, but what about the private educational institutes? Because the rest of the states, we are not seeing this kind of a situation or a scenario where teachers are pushed to commit suicide. 7 months. I mean, we are, on the other hand, we are seeing cases where parents are being forced to pay fees for food, transportation, facilities that they are not even using. And on the other hand, these teachers are not being paid. So how do we see the situation?
This is absolutely, that's what I'm saying. There's a GO that's been passed by the government, but there is no implementation of the GO, Revati, first thing. Second thing, the parents are literally, that's true. Even I'm a parent and I'm compelled today, if I have to pay the examination fee of 300 rupees for my son, for the CBSE examination, I'm compelled to pay the entire fees, entire tuition fees for the entire year. If not, the examination form has not been taken. So this is the situation in every private school. Though they are charging from the parents, they are not paying the teachers. And there is in fact a GO. That was what I was talking with the Private Teachers Association today, and also the parents, some of the parents I spoke earlier also. The point here is, there is a clear-cut GO from the government, but none of the government officials, the DOs, MEOs, nobody is bothered for implementation of that GO.
See,
absolutely not. They are implementing it.
Did these teachers, any of them, approach the DOs, approach the Ministry of Education, meet Madam Sabita Indra Reddy, and find out why they're not keen on implementing the GO? And what is your understanding of the whole thing? Why do you think they're not pushing for the GO implementation?
See, the government today is left with no money. They do not have money. The entire money they have got, they have poured in either Kaleshwaram or Mission Kakatiya, Mission Bhagirath. It's a fact. It's a fact. And they do not have money. And what they are trying to do is any amount of money that is coming in from any other source, they are just diverting it to that only. So in order to in terms of commissions, in terms of donations, everything they are taking it to their party, their government. They are not doing any justice to the people left outside. And one more thing is, I spoke to the private teachers organization people, forum, and for the past, if I'm not wrong, I think around 2 to 3 months, they have been constantly giving representations to Sabita Indra Reddy ji. They have constantly been giving representations to all the officials at the district levels also, whether it is a DO or any other person who is concerned with the department. They are regularly doing it with no result whatsoever.
Which is unfortunate. I mean, I won't get into, I probably might not agree with you on the political funding because we don't have any proof at this point of time. But also, let's listen to what the teachers are going to say. We have a few people who have spoken to us earlier, so let's listen to their reactions.
మునుగోడు మండలం గోగోరుగూడెం చెందినటువంటి మర్రి వెంకట్ మార్కెట్ పెన్ లిటిల్ ఫ్లవర్ స్కూల్లో మరి గత 10 సంవత్సరాలుగా పనిచేస్తున్నాడు. కరోనా కారణంగా గత 7 నెలలుగా యాజమాన్యం జీతాలు చెల్లించలేకపోవడం వల్ల అదేవిధంగా కరోనా కాలంలో ఆర్థిక పరిస్థితి తట్టుకోలేక అతడు మానసిక గురై మరి ఉదయం ఆత్మహత్య చేసుకోవడం జరిగింది. ఎన్నో కార్యక్రమాలుగా మండల వైద్యుగా జిల్లా వైద్యుగా అసెంబ్లీ ముట్టడి చేసినా కూడా చెల్లించలేని పరిస్థితి ఉంది. ఇకనైనా ప్రభుత్వం కళ్ళు తెరవాలి. ఈ చనిపోయిన నిరుద్యోగికి ఖచ్చితంగా ఒక ప్రభుత్వ ఉద్యోగం మన కుటుంబానికి ఇవ్వాలి. ప్రభుత్వం 50 లక్షల ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చెల్లించాలి. యాజమాన్యం సుమారు 50 లక్షలు చెల్లించే వరకు కూడా నిరుద్యోగ చేసి మీద ప్రజా సంఘాల మద్దతుతో పోరాడతామని చెప్పి హెచ్చరిస్తున్నాం.
See, Joshna Garu, I also heard from the family of Venkatrao that they had to, he actually went as a daily wage laborer also, due to the desperation. So is it right, and how bad is it? I mean, I'm seeing visuals only from Nalgonda, but is this a statewide scenario? How is it they are taking it forward?
Yes, absolutely. It's a statewide scenario because they have given representations across, and I'll tell you, not only daily wage laborers, they have been forced to sell chappals on road. They have been forced to sell fruits and vegetables on road. And some of the teachers, I'll explain you their plight. What they were telling me was, ma'am, because we are educated and we are teachers, even because out of desperation, we do not have enough money.
So what we are seeing right now is a protest that's happening in Nalgonda, but this is not just in one district of Telangana. It's happening across. It's happening across Telangana because the private teachers who didn't get paid over the last 7 months due to the pandemic, they don't have any go. A lot of them are committing suicide. Today also one person lost his life, consumed pesticide. They're going. They are doing all kinds of jobs to ensure that their family survives, but unfortunate, a few of them are taking this extreme step of giving up their lives. Joshna Garu, any closing comment that you want to make?
See, there's only one closing comment, Revtiji. There are 11,700 government recognized private schools in the state of Telangana, if I'm not wrong. Probably a one here and there would be the number, out of which we have more than 1.5 like teachers for private teachers. The government should be coming up with a proper agenda for them, and also the private school managements should do something for the teachers because, and also I would like to comment one thing. Today is World Teachers Day, Revtiji. Everywhere across the world, we are celebrating teacherhood. We are celebrating the pride of being a teacher. I'm also a teacher, and I should be celebrating the pride of being a teacher. But today I'm left out with one of my colleague losing his life because of the desperation and because of the frustration that he has encountered because of financial distress.
Unfortunately,
so the government should be helping them out.
Yes.
That's my final conclusion. The government, because we are here to help the people. As governments, we should be able to do that.
Yes, unfortunate, very unfortunate. It's not just you or, everybody who's passed a certain education, they've been touched by a teacher in their life. Today, whatever we are because of our teachers. And unfortunate, today in Telangana, we are seeing a lot of teachers committing suicide, dying because of heart attack, going for jobs like selling vegetables, becoming street vendors and all of it, just because private institutes, despite taking fees, despite taking food, transportation, tuition fees from the parents, are not paying to the teachers. And unfortunate that the government at this point of time, as we are talking, hasn't done anything to intervene and correct the situation. We at India Ahead, we will try and get the minister tomorrow. We'll try and talk to her. We'll see if there can be a solution to the problem, because someone has to care about our teachers, because like I said, we are here because of them. And thank you so much for joining, Joshna Garu. We'll come back to you. We'll continue following up this issue. In other news,